Chit Chat with MC Charlene. My name is MC Charlene, aka the Energy Goddess. As you know, my job is to hype. I'm an international MC. I hype most of the shows in Europe, in Scandinavia, and I've been to many places. And this Chit Chat with MC Charlene is just to get to know different artists, promote, a lot of people who follow me don't know a lot about other artists apart from the artists in their country. So this is just a way for me to, showcase different artists and promote them. It doesn't matter how big you are, you can always get more fans. You can always, spread your music to a wider audience. Today, we're having a chit chat with a Cameroonian artist. His name is Tzy Panchak, aka El Chaco. And it's going to be great because he's very talented. He's fantastic. I want you guys to get to know him. And as I always say, go stream the music, go buy the products. Doesn't matter who it is. Any guest I have, you have to support them. You have to follow them. You have to show love because it's all about showing love. Hey.
Hey, superstar. What's up?
El Chaco, sing for them.
You already know.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so sorry, man. I was in the studio.
It's okay.
I was driving back home and a little bit of traffic. And everybody's going on now.
Studio time is important.
Yeah.
So how are you?
I'm good. I'm super good. How you doing?
I'm great. Welcome to Chit Chat with MC Charlene.
Thank you. Fine girl.
Fine boy.
Are you sure?
So how far now? How far?
I did. How are you?
I'm good. So on this Chit Chat, it's just all about getting to know who you are, and
Okay.
introducing you to my people. You know that I live in Europe, even though I am Cameroonian. I live in Norway, and we all have fans from different countries, and it's good to just spread the horizon and just get to know more artists, new people, and just increase that playlist.
Okay, superstar.
Yeah, you're the superstar. So I'm just going to start by asking you questions and, because we want to get to know you. So we want you to tell us about yourself. What's your name and where in Cameroon are you from?
Okay, my name is Tzy Panchak and I'm from Southwest. I'm a Bangi boy like you. Okay, you're a girl, so I'm a Bangi boy and you're a Bangi girl.
Yes.
Yeah, but I grew up in Nigeria. I did my university studies in Nigeria, and I came back here in Cameroon in 2015, late 2015, to do music.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
right now I'm signed to Blue Nation Recording, and I've been doing music for like 3 years. So.
Wow, only 3 years.
Yeah.
And you already you're international, popular.
Thank God.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great, fantastic. So what was growing up like having?
I grew up in Kumba. Southwest is the economic capital of Southwest province. So, it's kind of fun.
Okay.
Then you feel the love, the energy as kids. Growing up back in the days and now, it's like two different generations. Back then, we used to have fun playing under the rain, dancing under the rain, and climbing mango trees and stuff. I think that was a real love and real. That's why I'm doing a song, person, about the whole
happy childhood,
the whole energy. Yeah. So it's not different. Yeah, go ahead.
Because we all know like childhood is good, but sometimes it can also be bad and difficult. Did you have a difficult childhood?
No, I didn't. I think my parents gave me everything I wanted. The basic things, the basic stuff that a kid needs, they gave me. I had a good education. I went to good schools. I was stubborn though.
You were stubborn, huh? Tell me more about that.
Huh?
Tell me more about your stubbornness.
Yeah, I was dismissed my first year. I think from 1 in PHS Kumba. I was dismissed from PHS Kumba because I don't know what happened. you have some all these people they used to call prefect, is it senior prefect or senior or whatever. You know, they were brutalizing kids all over the place. So I didn't support that. I didn't want that.
So you were against that.
I was against that. I kept leaving the school, going somewhere to sleep on the game. Where they used to play this game, is what they call it, game houses back in the days. This arcade game. You know, I went there. I was there just playing games and sleeping there. I didn't want to be bullied by some seniors.
That's
So,
good. That's good. At least you
so,
stood for the rights.
so one day the principal saw me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, on the streets, and he said, "You, why are you not in school?" I was like, "No, I can't come back to school." He went to school and he dismissed me from one.
Well.
So I went back home.
Mm-hmm.
My father sent me to another school.
Okay.
I managed to be there for 2 years. He dismissed
Mm-hmm.
me because the girls loved me,
Mm-hmm.
and the teachers got jealous. They were like, "Why
Ah!
this boy?" Every day they
Oh,
called me,
really?
"Yeah, Yancy, come. That is coming, Yancy. Come, let's have fun. Come, let's eat this. Come, let's." I was just sweet little boy that people would love to play with because I just smile a lot. I
Mm-hmm.
always smile. So the girls wanted me around. The teachers got jealous. So
You think the teachers got jealous as
they
a
got jealous.
small
If
young
they were
boy?
doing a noisemakers list, my name must be there first person. If they were doing dating lists, my name would be there first person. Whatever list, my name was there.
Really?
So yeah, I got tired. I was like, I went home and told my mom I don't want to go back to school. They're jealous of
They're jealous.
me.
Okay, so did you ever feel like, oh, you were going to be a musician? Did you, what were
Yeah,
you always, that was your dream?
that's my dream. I used to sing in the dormitory,
Oh,
and my classmates would come, my dormitory mates, whatever this is called back in the days, they'll come and give me their stuff, biscuits,
mm-hmm.
uh, provisions for me to sing. Sing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why your voice is so beautiful.
like I used to sing better than now.
Really?
I will fucking give you goosebumps.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
glad. I'm so happy to hear you have so much confidence about yourself when it comes to singing. That's very good. That's very good. So you're
Thank
from
you.
the English part of Cameroon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I also know that you sing more in English because Cameroon is bilingual. It's French and English, and you sing more in English than most artists in Cameroon do.
Yeah.
And I know you get some backlash about that. What is that all about?
You know, when I was in Nigeria for like 8 years, when I
Mm-hmm.
go back here, you have to study the terrain, you have to study the environment and see what people are doing. So I listened to a couple of songs from artists, and
Mm-hmm.
then they were focused on the French part because the French part had the most population and gave the most support,
Mm-hmm.
which was understandable. But I felt like I don't like I'm a leader, you know. I'm a leader. I don't follow. You know, back
Good.
in the day, I thought it was wrong for them to just leave where they're from, and maybe try to please some of the, you know,
Yeah.
side, French
Yeah.
side. You're an Anglophone, and you have people who don't know how to speak French.
Yeah.
Understand? So why would you sing French when you know your people when
Mm-hmm.
you don't speak French? So I
Mm-hmm.
thought it was, kind of, I don't know. I made a statement that people that Anglophone artists singing mostly French are cowards, you know. But right now, I think I was wrong because Cameroon is a very, very tough industry. Cameroon
Yeah.
is very tough. You just
Mm-hmm.
have to survive. Most of the artists are just surviving. The people that
Really?
eat all the money are not even doing music. There are people that organize shows or people that work in companies, Orange MTN or whatever they do. And
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you think is that? Why is it that there's so many talented musicians, but there's still a problem in the music industry in terms of people actually making good money and being paid well in Cameroon? Why is that a
because
problem?
because those people working in the big companies, the people that organize the whole show business, they think Cameroonian artists don't deserve a big check. They think we deserve 2 million, 1 million, 500,000, 300,000.
Wow.
Artists from other countries deserve the big check. I don't know why, but that's their belief. And they work with people that represent artists that are only focused on their own interests, not the interests of artists. That's why they will sign an artist and they work with any television, maybe Trace TV, MTV, portray the artist as the best artist in Cameroon, as the biggest name in Cameroon. So they can get 2 million, 3 million for shows, and they get 2 point something million and give the artist 100 and 200,000.
Wow.
Then you see a big artist that go for shows, at the end of the day, doesn't have money.
That sounds like big corruption in the music
Cannot
industry.
compete.
That's
Whatever it is,
terrible.
cannot compete with. I don't do the big shows. That's the truth. You can never see me in whatever shows they do. They have particular names that are always there because they have people that put them there to make the money from, to rip them
Wow.
off. Yeah. So that's just the Cameroon music industry. And so many people don't have so many Cameroon artists don't have the guts to say it because it's tough. Some of them are going through the silent battles and stuff. I know some of them are going through the silent battles, but they don't have the guts to say, I have the fucking guts. I'm not scared of you. I don't make money from you.
That's good.
I make money from the people. And to be honest, if you're a real artist, if they want to, if they want to get away from that, you need to speak out. You need to say their mind. Their fans need to relate with what you're going through. You understand? But most of them are scared because they feel like, oh, if I say this tomorrow, I won't have the small 200,000 or 500,000 or 2 million that I get from these people or whatever money. But truth be told, you deserve more. You deserve fucking.
It's very important to know your value as an artist.
Yeah, we deserve more. We have talented artists in Cameroon.
Yeah.
With the limited resources that we have, limited everything. Producers, beats, but still yet we managed to make a record that people enjoy. But we don't get the credit. That's why all over the world can respect us.
Well, I'm really happy to hear that you are standing up for what you believe you deserve as an artist. I know it takes a lot of time, studio money, and you're signed to Blue Nation, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it's not easy supporting an artist and pushing to get to the level that you're in. You deserve the pay that you've earned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, keep fighting for that. I also want to ask about something because in the Cameroonian music industry, I noticed because when I came to Cameroon, I noticed that there's this lack of support in the Cameroonian music industry. There's a lack of support. I remember when I got invited to this clique. They have cliques, I've noticed.
Yeah.
The country seems to be so small that there is clique. You understand? Because when I went to Cameroon and did the media tour and hung out with some of the artists, I noticed that there was like this clique, and for me it was very funny because if I hung out with this artist would be like, oh, I saw you hanging with this artist. That person is not in my clique. I don't mess with that person. I'm like, where are we? Are we, I don't know, cliques? What do you mean? Aren't you guys doing the same thing? Shouldn't you guys be all supporting each other? I'm not saying people should be besties, but I think that the only way people can get ahead is by standing strong together and supporting one another. Do you experience that there's cliques?
Yeah, but it's everywhere, man. In America, in Nigeria, everywhere. We have cliques. You can't force a relationship. If you good with somebody, you're good with somebody. If you like them, there's some people that you can't just get along with. Even in America, you have sometimes it's fun. The music business. People want to see you fight. The fans want to be entertained. They want to see you fight. They want to see you do some stuff. Sometimes to fake it, sometimes to keep it. Just get things going. For you to sell records, you need to have cliques. You need to have whatever beef you want. You need to be out there.
Yeah. So are you trying to say that the beef and the clique situation, the loudness of it's my clique, it's just to create a drama for the audience?
It's not to create a drama, but it's there because people can't get along. Yeah. Sometimes the clique is because these artists are being signed to a particular level in some the label, maybe some whatever CEO of the label is not in good terms with another CEO of this label, or there's a little bit of bad energy somewhere that you can't comprehend. Like I get backstage on a show and I see this artist, this artist, this artist. We don't talk on a normal basis on social media, but when we see, we try to pretend, to greet. I'm not following you on social media. You're not following me. We don't text. Sometimes people come to my house and say, "Oh, this guy said something about you. This guy said this to create, whatever." They come to hear what you say. They take it to the guy and say something else.
Yeah.
It's like that. So this industry for me, I just think, man, I'm just staying in my lane, and you just have to do your own part. Please your fans, do what you can do and leave.
Yeah, talking about fakeness, I remember there was a drama on the internet with you and one of this what is his name, Jovi. But I saw that you actually fixed it. You supported him. Yeah. What was it about? What was the drama? Was it just something that was taken out of proportion, or is there a deeper issue?
No, I think it started when he made a statement on a song that I was part of.
Okay.
The song wasn't a hit. My way. The song I did with Stanley and Loco, he said the song wasn't a hit, blah, 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 blah. So you do your thing. You're the most selfish artist in Cameroon. You work with just you're a producer, you don't produce for any other artist. Your brother is a video director, doesn't direct for any other artist. You have your artists that you benefit from, and when they're top of the shine, or maybe when they're hot, the next minute they get so, I don't know. You can see a hot artist that, okay, you need to say, okay, I think this guy's going to keep pushing this one because he or she's selling. Or this song is everywhere. I think you're going to shoot a video. I don't want to chip in people's business. But I think he's the most selfish artist in Cameroon because he got the potential to do more. And even in his genre of music that he's doing, the vocal rap thing, to me, I believe that he was supposed to, export the vocal thing to different countries. So Nigeria, like Olamide them are doing. Olamide, that Green, or whatever they're doing. They did this, what do they call it? The Yoruba rap. It's everywhere now. It's in London, it's America. People see Naira Marley, them are benefiting from that Green, Olamide, and the rest.
Yeah.
You understand? But who benefits from what's his name? Jovi?
Yeah. Nobody.
Tell me one.
There's a lot of selfishness in the Cameroonian.
Tell me one person that benefits from Jovi. I don't hate him.
I don't know.
Trust me, I don't hate anybody. Just love. But tell me one person that benefits from Jovi.
I actually don't. I'm not.
You can't be number one forever. Trust me. Even Bob Marley's number one now. You can't be even Michael Jackson. You can't be number one forever. Greatness comes when you pass on what you created, what you think you created, whatever it is you're doing.
Yes.
Pass it down to other people. You pay it forward. It's like giving birth to a child. You know what I'm saying? That child will be somebody tomorrow. It'll be like, and carry your name. You get it? That's why people don't disrespect Two-Face. People can't disrespect people like Olamide or the rest of them.
Yeah.
You can see their kids. You see Lil Cash. You see Naira Marley. You see so many of them.
Yeah. They
export your music. If they invite you for international stuff, whatever the money is, I don't go there and sing, and so people can listen to your music, to get the vibe, to understand the vocal, to learn your language, so whites could sing the vocal. White people can understand, so that when somebody else is coming after you, they'll be like, oh, they already know the lyrics, they already know the stuff. That's just it, There's nothing.
Yeah.
I have so many Cameroonian music I don't listen to, I don't like.
Yes.
You can't love everybody. I have some that I love, but you can never see me on social media saying, I don't like this song, it's trash, it's this. That's the worst level of disrespect you can do to somebody's arts. That's where my problem was with him. Okay. I came on the thing, I said, okay, what have you released? He said the song is not nice, it's not a hit. I said, okay, what hit song do you have? Drop it, let's see. Then he came after me saying, I sing like Davido, I have a what Joe, whatever they're saying. So that's where I told him what I think about him, my own opinion about his craft, about his music.
Yeah. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, and I think it's good that you.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with
I saw that. I also heard that you also supported him when he put out his music.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah, and that's
I like something, I like it. They say he was number one in Africa, whatever. He's number one in rap. He's the best rapper in Africa, whatever. He had to beef something with Emma. I want to see it. I want to see my brother do great. I want to see my brother beef Emma and drop a rap song. It's about hip hop. Hip hop is beef, rap back in the days,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see somebody from a rapper from my country represent. I'm not a rapper, but I want to see a rapper from my country represent.
So you show
Get
support, as you should
that's
be.
your support. If you're good, I put it out. So, oh, I like it. At least you said something that I like. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
good.
can be a fan of you. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not a rapper, but I can be a fan of a rapper, and I can still
Mm-hmm.
say, oh, I have this rapper in Cameroon that does well. Go check him out. I play his song sometimes. You understand?
Yeah, it's support.
I
It's
have no
still
problem
love.
with it. Yeah.
So apart from the beats, I see that you're doing something different than other Cameroonians, which I've told you before because we talk. I've told you that I'm very, very proud of you for doing that. And that is putting other talented Cameroonian artists, you put them on, like you share your music with them, you put them in the studio, like you're spreading the love in a different way, and I'm just really proud of you. You're really doing good. I love that you're not just keeping the success for yourself, but you're sharing with other upcoming artists. So,
Yeah.
what's your plan? Do you have any further plans? Is there any new artists you plan to work with?
Yeah, of course. You know, the whole thing started when I think it's December 2018 or 19 or
Mm-hmm.
something. 2018. So I was just thinking. It was the time I wanted to, say, okay, I'm fed up. I'm not doing music anymore. What's this? What's this energy?
Mm-hmm.
You do something good, they start creating something bad, and say, okay, you're done. The energy is just too much in this country. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to do anything. They just want you to stay broke. When you start getting a little money, it's a problem. When you're broke, they love you. People come around you. They like you when you're hungry and asking for favors.
Mm-hmm.
You know, try to succeed your own way. They don't help you. They don't want to accept you. I believe when you came back here, you tried to do some shows and you tried to, go for TV station. Nobody showed you support. Same thing.
I felt the hate. I don't. I think it's just personal insecurity. That's what I call it.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Studying psychology, I don't pay attention to it. It's personal insecurity and
I don't know.
personal
It's the thing
jealousy.
in Cameroon. They don't. I think they're not used to success because maybe I had to think about the whole industry for what the whole mentality of the people, because to make records, there's so many people who fall in love with. You need to get into their heads. So I had to get to a normal day-to-day Cameroonian mindset, the brain, how to think. I came to Douala, I work in the market, I look at people like this, I was crazy. I look at somebody like this, how you reason? The way I came from Nigeria was different. Nigeria comes with a different ballgame. When you're good, everybody wants to support you. So, oh, this guy will get big tomorrow, I'll benefit from. This guy will get big tomorrow, remember me. They have that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And people guy will call you, come, this business, stay here. Tomorrow you sell charger, tomorrow you sell casing, tomorrow you sell phone, tomorrow you sell memory card. It's like that. Keep growing, bring you.
Yeah.
But here, I came here, I think 2015, and I tried to do music. I tried to do stuff my way, but nobody really, really embraced me. I just said, okay, when you come to a country, you need to learn, study how they do, how they function, and meet the people that are in charge or the hierarchies or whatever, and go pay respect and see them and say, okay, my song needs to pass through here, needs to pass through here, needs to pass through here. I did
Mm-hmm.
all that. I brought my record. I did a good song. I think my first song was what, Stay With Me or something. I did a video, put in the CD, went to all these people. Well, called them. I looked for the numbers. Oh, my name is this. I'm an artist. I'm struggling. I heard you're the one in charge of Trace TV. I heard you're the one in charge of this. I have a CD and I'm ready to do whatever it takes for me to, if it's money, if it's whatever, to push the record. In
Mm-hmm.
different countries, they'll be like, okay, let me listen to it or meet me here and that. Here, they just shut you up like, nah, baby. It's the kind of energy that you can't really cross. If somebody says, okay, it's money I need, you know that, okay, this person needs money. You get it? If somebody says, stuff, you need to tell me what you need to push my record because you're in charge of pushing the culture. Do you understand? But when
Mm-hmm.
you go to it's like, you're not even supposed to do music. Why is your name Tzy Panchak?
Okay.
Pourquoi tu ne parles, pourquoi tu ne chantes comme si, comme ceci? You understand? That's what I face, trust me. Tzy Panchak, c'est qu'un. Les gens vont, tu as dit ça. Pourquoi tu ne prends pas l'homme comme ça, comme si, comme this? That's the thing. So the whole energy was, you get home, you are depressed, you be like, am I supposed to be an artist? Did I make a mistake in coming here? Then you start again, you say, okay, let me struggle on my own. You start struggling on your own. The next thing you start succeeding, it's still a problem.
Wow.
So I think the only issue here is success. You cannot be successful. If you're successful, you have this issue,
Is it because the population is so small?
No, it's
Or is
because
it because you're
it's
from the
because
English part of
no,
Cameroon?
it's not nothing about that. I thought, you know, back then I had my own stuff growing up. You know, now I have the experience. I think it's just the fact that we're not used to success. You grew up in your neighborhood. There's one rich man around the corner that drives a Prado. There's how do you call it? What that motor, Mitsubishi something. There's one a Land Cruiser. There's one rich man that drives a Land Cruiser in the area. There's one president. There's one minister. There's always one rich person. So they're not used to so many people getting up one day and say, okay, you've changed the level. It's just the mentality of how people, the process.
Mm-hmm.
And we
So
grew up. That's just it.
so let's continue. Let's talk about what made you decide to help so many upcoming artists in Cameroon. What?
Yeah, because I got to a point where I was depressed. I didn't understand why. Everything was like, why can't they accept me in this country?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? I do everything. I do music. I drop it, send it here, send it there. What's the problem? Why do I have this? Why do I have this division? Why do my people? Some people want to hate, want to beef, create fake news. Everyone. I just wake up one day, I hear one fake news. I wake up this day, I hear this one. I wake up. What's the problem? When you drop a record, nobody is there to share. Nobody's there to say some good thing about it. They're always waiting for that point where you say something. I thought maybe it's something that has to do with stars, but in Cameroon it's different. They go really deep. Like they actually push every day to look for that dirt. In different countries, you see them. I see Whiskey news, Whiskey this, Whiskey this, stuff like that. Davido have money, he helping these people. He's everywhere on the social media. You see that. But what is the good news? You do something good, nobody talks about it.
Okay.
Just the fans. The fans will just talk about it. But the bloggers or whatever don't pick that. No. They
They
go and
only like
search for
drama.
the
Many
dirt.
people feed off drama.
Yeah, they feed on a negative energy. And sometimes it could depress an artist, especially struggling artists. You could get really, really depressed. So there was a point where I was just like, oh fuck it. My mom was sick, I have family troubles and stuff. So I was like, man, I should just go back and probably work in a bank or do what we're doing back in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? So what am I doing here? Probably go back. So, and I love music so much. So I was standing between going back to work and doing music. I was kind of depressed. So I was asking myself, Tzy Panchak, El Chaco, Panchaku, the great, whatever name. If you leave music today, what would the people, how would the people remember you? Is it about your record? Is it about the music that you make? Everybody makes music. So I decided to do what people, many Cameroon artists don't do. You have to have people carry your light. Because if they carry your light, it's not. I don't think somebody can extinguish that. It's gonna be there, and then you're gonna share it with somebody else and stuff. So
Yeah.
I decided to carry my light.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was in the studio. I just said, you know what? I'm gonna do the song. I'm gonna ask, so many artists around Cameroon to drop verses.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do this together.
Mm-hmm.
Because
And then
trust me,
that's when it.
after that Naso song, I wanted to call it quits. I wanted to say, okay, this is it. Let me go and do
Really?
something. Yeah.
Wow. And that song is one of the biggest songs in
Yeah,
Cameroon.
because it was real. It came from my heart. It's real message. Real, everything that was real. I had so many friends, people that I helped. I did this one gallery. You look at my messages, all of them are real. I don't do fake songs. If I sing a song, that's how I'm saying that particular moment. That's
Mm-hmm.
me, same way.
Wow. And
That's
yeah,
only
so after that, so you did another one again.
put hands on me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful song. Beautiful.
thank you.
Very, very beautiful. Listen, you can never give up on music because you are very talented. You,
Thank you.
you're one of the best singers in Cameroon. Like, no joke.
Thank
Even when I play, there are many times I call promoters, I was like, you guys have to bring him. And
you. I
people
know.
hear you, they're like, wow, you're very talented. If you give up, Cameroon will lose big time. Oh. So you can never give up.
Thank you.
Anyway, so let's continue. I just want to know a little bit more about what your future plans are in the industry.
Right now, before I had a plan, but this Corona thing is just messing up. So
I'll get into that.
right now, we're trying to re-strategize and do something different. I don't even know what to do, personally. You know, I had to drop an album February and everything. We had everything figured out. See, everything just came from nowhere.
Yeah.
Right now, we're just trying to do something different, trying to work on different stuff. I think I want to drop an album, but I don't think it's the right time to promote it because we can't travel.
Yeah.
Promote it, so I think maybe we just cut it down to an EP and start dropping videos. See how the whole pandemic goes before we
Yeah.
can drop.
Okay, so talking about the pandemic, how has this affected you with the lockdown and everything? How has it affected you?
Stupid, I make my money from abroad, traveling different countries to perform. Yeah, they decided to take Cameroon as their own. They say, okay, Taco no go perform for Cameroon. I want to do the big shows. It's not that I'm interested in doing the big shows because wherever my fans are, I'll go. I'll go to them and sing. I don't care. They call it Yankee. It's very funny. I'm staying here in Cameroon. They want you to be here in Cameroon and don't do shows. You understand? Then when you travel out to do your shows, they give it name. They call it the name, saying Jangi is this.
You should not pay
Truth be
attention to that.
told,
Don't worry
truth be
about
told,
that.
let me tell the people, do whatever gives you money. Whatever gives you money to take care of your family, to take care of whatever hustle you do, to take care of your family, do it. Don't listen to anybody. As long as you have to kill somebody, you do whatever, do some illegal stuff. Just do whatever you just to push your truck, feed yourself. Nobody will give you a damn, but they'll insult you. The minute you change your level, the minute you push that truck, you buy a taxi, you hear, oh, this one don't keep person. Oh, this one. That's how it is. But they don't support you from the start. They give you the name, oh, this one is a good man. Come on, here, truck pusher. But the moment you change the level, you upgrade from a truck pusher to probably a bike man or a taxi driver or maybe on a business. They say, oh, look at this one. You don't walk in, you don't go to, but to disrespect your hustle. Never, never let someone disrespect your hustle.
That's good advice.
Yeah, never. Because I was in Cameroon, they didn't want me to do their shows like normally do, pass through the process. For me, I it's not easy for me. I don't have the opportunities that they have. But I still produce results.
Yes, you
Look at
do.
my son. Look at my son. Look at Math for Your Love. I go to a club in America, I perform, and Black Americans are singing the song. But that's something you never see on the internet. You don't see that. You see Black Americans that are singing my songs, everything. I have white people right now. If you go to your life, you look and you see white people. I've never been in Africa, but they know lyrics of my song. They sing pidgin. I have people, I rap people that don't speak English. They sing, stay with me. In Dubai, I see the video sent to me.
Yeah, that's because you're a good singer.
When I started doing music, my dream was, so that many people would know my music, to get my music across the world, so that people would listen to it. I never even thought of making money from it. So me traveling there to sing, it's like fun. I'm still getting paid.
Yeah. So the pandemic has actually stopped you from traveling and making money.
Yeah, pandemic stopped me from traveling, so now I'm being faced with these people back here. But
you still love your people, though.
I love my people. No,
And you
I'm not
got
talking about the fans.
amazing
I'm not talking
fans.
about the fans. No, the fans got me. Trust me, I have the realest fans.
I know you do. I know.
The
I've heard
realest.
that.
People on the streets, someone when cry, they fall, because I have the realest fans. People that listen to my music. Look at the kids. The kids, the real people. Will have a grudge. If you hate me, it means you have something. Either you're supporting an artist that hates me, that insults me, because you love the artist, you have to beef me. Those are the kind of fans I have. The kind of enemies or haters I have, because they're supporting one person. That person creates, what do you call it? It creates a group of people that reason like him. You understand? Then any other idea, like somebody comes up with something or maybe an opinion that you're not cool with, is an issue. They start insulting, start doing that. That is a very bad energy that you're passing on. Yes, it's a very bad thing. He's doing the same thing I'm doing, but in a different way. He's passing on something to people, and I think it's not cool. You can't be happy. I can't be happy with my fans, dragging some other artists because of me. Trust me. I'll be like, whoa, I have a heart.
Yeah.
I'll tell them, I'll come apologize. I'll say, okay, I'm sorry for this, just to stop that. You understand? I can't be comfortable with my fans looking for means to put down another artist, because I know how difficult it is for an artist to survive in this country.
Yeah. So basically the pandemic has stopped you from making money, but are you still in the studio doing music, right?
Of course, I have a studio in my house. I have a record man. Look at behind you, see the studio. A little setup. I have a
Yeah.
little setup. You know, I make my music there, record and stuff. But sometimes you need the fans to motivate you. You need to know that the fans are there ready to receive your music. So it enhances your creativity. Say, okay, let me jump. So if I jump this one, they're gonna be. Yeah. Sometimes when I create music, I act like the artist and the fan at the same time. You know, the artist and the fan.
So you're
Fantastic.
actually
I be like, one
a
man
fan
can
of the
change the world, but I know I know my dreams will come true, but you know, I sing and I respond like the fans.
yeah.
So
And
if I know the
that
fans are
actually
not
makes your
there, the
music
fans are going
better,
through a
or
hard time. Huh?
does that make your music better, or does it
Yeah,
motivate
and it makes my music better because I know they're there receiving it. I know they're there.
you?
When I know my fans, I know we are going through a hard time. It gets to me because I create music for them.
Yeah. Wow.
I have a personal connection with the fans. Like I want to feel their pain. I want to know what they're going through. So when they're going through a hardship, I try as much as possible to help, little way I can. But it's not easy for me, but I try to, to help, to relate.
Talking about that, helping, I know you just started a foundation.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
The name of foundation is the People's Foundation. Foundation of people. Meaning, if you, Charlene, you need something, and I have, I'm gonna give you. You understand? So you have people going to. I don't. It's not about just going on social media, putting a picture of you buying 2 bags of rice and 20 people. It's about me going there and know the situation of the people, what they're going through, and put it out there. If they need 10 bags of rice, they need whatever they need food, they need money for business. I give what I can. Then I have a following, I have a crowd, I have people that are willing to support, but they don't know how. So I put it out there that these people need this, they need this, they need this. You get it? So how can we get this to people? If you can support. There's a number, there's a guy that does all that buys whatever they need, or if they need business money, you go there and relate to them. So that's what we do. Basically, we go to a village, if they need water, we'll look for a way to get them water. We can't wait for the government to do everything. You look at the government, they're giving, is it, what they call it? What did they give you that thing? 4 buckets, something for the whole Southwest exam. It's not enough, we know. So many countries are giving money. Nigeria are giving, they're building health facilities, they're doing stuff. When I come to what are we doing? You're telling people to stay at home, what are you giving them? So we already know, maybe, I don't know, maybe the government too are going through their own stress. We don't know what they're going through, hopefully, I don't know. Because nowadays, nobody knows what's up. So, but we can't just say, okay, wait, we can't wait for the government to help. I can't wait for the government to help my brother. If I have, my brother needs a shoe, my brother needs drinking water, I can't wait for the government. I have to do my own part.
Yeah.
That's what we, the People's Foundation, for. It's about you, everybody. You're welcome. If you want to give, you have clothes you're not using, you can give it. I went to a village, Hawaii village in Betua. Is it Betua? It's road, something down the road. And I cried. Trust me. I went to the car, I cried heavy. I said, I was gonna suffer this.
Wow.
Look at kids, malnutrition, they can't breathe, they need help, I don't know.
Wow. Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy.
It's not easy. You
It's
think that
very.
you don't have, you say, oh, I don't have shows. The pandemic, whatever, Corona is spoiling things. I'm in my house, I'm living under air condition, driving my car, and stuff. There are people in villages that don't have food. They don't eat for 3 days. I went and saw this woman was just sleeping, no hope. We came there, I gave her a bag of rice, gave her stuff. She wanted to carry the bag of rice. She wanted to run away with the bag of rice. She don't run away, Mama, it's yours. I'm giving you the bag of rice. She didn't believe it. This bag of rice for me. I said, yes, for you. She wanted to run away with it. I said, no, don't run. Mama, I won't cry. I told her to use my cry.
Wow.
So, I don't know why they do that.
So I think that's a beautiful thing you're doing. It's very great. I think you're a good guy and you're working for the people and you're giving out good music, and we love that about you. So I want to ask you something. Are you married, single, or engaged?
Why? You like me? You like me?
No, the girls, the people want to know. They want to know,
But you like me? Tell me. You like Chaco? Chaco the Great?
Easy. Stop that. Yeah, I'm not trying to play an answer. Okay.
Are you married? Are you married? You're asking people. Are you
See,
married?
I am the host, and I'm asking you the questions.
You've been asking questions since. Now let me ask you.
No. The show's not over. You can
Huh?
So, are you single, married, or in a relationship?
You decide.
Ah,
What do you think?
I mean, I did for the swing.
Decide.
No, I can't decide. It's your life. What are you talking about? Just tell
What do you think? You guess.
I would think that, I don't know, probably it's complicated because the way you're sounding, you don't want to tell me the truth. You don't want to tell the audience. That means it's complicated, I guess.
Let's see. I'm an artist. I don't know.
You don't know.
What do you think? What do you think? Am I single? Am I married? Or
the women want to know if you're single so they can shoot their shots. So
nobody asks. It's just you.
No.
It's just you asking. So you tell me.
What do you mean you don't see any women? So is the only women there? Do you know how many people have accepted? Do you know how many DMs I have about you?
Just you asking. So you tell me. What you asking?
Do you know how many DMs I have?
How many what?
DMs I have. So they asked Tzy if he's married.
It's a lie.
Eh? Okay. I'll prove it to you when we're done with this interview.
You tell me. Are you married?
No, I can't tell you because I can't tell you. If I was in a relationship with you, I would say you're in a relationship. But I'm not there with you, and I'm not in a relationship with you, and we're not dating.
Are you in a relationship? You?
No, I'm single.
Nice. Why are you single?
Okay, moving on, Chaco.
No, don't move on. Why are you single? It's fine. Why are you single?
But this is my interview, darling. We can do the why you single later privately. Can we please?
Why privately?
Yeah, Thank you. Okay, let's do a fun chat after this. Okay. Well, right now we're on Chitchat with MC Charlene. Next question. So, your plans is to, put out an EP, get an album in the future, and just keep and promoting your foundation, helping people. If I have to summarize it.
No.
What is it then?
Plan to know why you're single. And what do you think? What the chain? Look sexy, do your empty Charlie. Why are you single?
I'm single because nobody has come. I don't have a boyfriend.
Nobody has come.
Nobody has come. God has not sent me a person yet. When God sent me a person.
So don't tell me that you post all these sexy pictures or whatever pictures you post on social media.
It doesn't matter. It's not about looking sexy and cute. It's about having the right man that can be your best friend.
How would you know the right man if you don't try?
Are you trying to go on? Are you making a pass at me right now? Are you trying to take me out on a date? Is that what you're?
But you say you're single. You say you're single. I'm trying to help.
Where? It's mine.
I'm trying to help you. Okay.
Because we're friends, that's why you make it a wahala for you. So anyway, continue. So,
my papa say, well, since I do not get, so we do have. Got up to the man became.
Okay, moving on, right? So, on Chitchat with MC Charlene, we have a little game that we play on, So, anyway, Tzy, time for the game. Okay, so this game is called Kill, Marry, and Divorce. Okay?
Kill.
Yes. But it's not literally. This is just a game, remember? Okay? Kill, married, and divorced. I don't know if you. It's very fun. It's very fun. Okay, so I'm gonna name some people that you're gonna choose if you want to kill them, marry them, or divorce them. Okay.
All right.
Let's say you're stranded in an island, and then somebody said, "Listen, you have some choices to make." Okay. Kill, married, and divorce. So we have Blanche Bailey. Manny Bella and Daphne.
Yeah.
Who would you kill, married, or divorce?
I'm married all of them. Because I know from the desert, it's survival of the fittest. If I marry all of them, they're gonna kill themselves. Marry all of them. Marry better because that kill them. Marry better because kill. Daphne go die first, which is quiet.
I beg. You are funny.
Manibella and Daphne will start looking hard to. Manibella and Blanche will start to fight. So one man will kill himself. Marry order. Enjoy them well.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. That's not even part of, that's not how you answer the question, Tzy.
I'm very sure. I'm real. I'm marry all of them. I'm not joking.
You know, you marry all of them and they'll kill.
Yes. I'm an African man. Marry all of them. I'm a force.
Okay, that was a fun one. Okay. So I'm just gonna ask you some questions. You say yes or no. Okay. Do you have a crush in the industry?
Yes. Crush in the industry? No.
What is that person saying yes at the back? Somebody said yes.
My friend.
So you don't have a crush in the industry?
No, I don't have.
Okay. You know, here is not allowed to lie, oh.
I'm not like if I have, I'll tell you. I don't have.
Okay, you tell me now. Okay. So you don't have a crush in the industry?
It might be you, but you're not telling me why you're single.
Okay, second.
Leave it. Crocodile. Now crocodile this. Crocodile tell me to be single. Why is crocodile single? I don't know. Charlie.
Okay. Have you ever been intimate with a fan?
Intimate with a fan? How? What do you mean by intimate with a fan?
Have you ever been intimate with a fan?
Yeah.
What is that smile?
Yes.
Correct. I love your honesty, darling. Okay. So, have you ever wished to be the opposite sex? Like, this one is too much. I wish I was a woman.
No. Hey, I bet. No.
What is it not queuing for? Yeah, you say what? You say, hey, I bet.
Why,
women, you think women's struggles are too much?
I have to come back again. My next level will be me.
You'll be a man.
Yes.
You will never want to. Okay.
I never want to be somebody. Not to being somebody.
Okay.
Sex. I beg.
Okay. Last one. Kill, marry, or side chick. You understand? So it's either you kill the person, one of them, you married one, and then you have one as side chick. So Jennifer Lopez. Okay. Jennifer Lopez. Mimi or Charlotte Panda.
To kill, marry, and what?
Kill, married side chick.
I don't know where to put Charlotte Panda, man. She's too slow. We cannot walk. Là, pour walk like this. Moi, je m'appelle Charlotte. J'ai fait la musique. I like her, but I don't see her as a side chick or wife or whatever. But I can't kill her too. I don't know where to.
No, you have to kill. There's a choice. So no, it's a game. It's a game. You're so cute. So if you say if it talks, it will happen.
I cannot kill her back. I like her as a person, but I can't get her. I cannot marry her.
Okay. But in your words, indirectly that one I killed. So that means you have.
I like people that that shows the imperfection. She's always perfect. The way she sings, she's always perfect.
But you never know. You always know that the calmest girls, the one who church.
I've not met her in person. I think I saw her one time in a show, but we didn't really talk. I don't know her in person, but musically,
what I sense is she's trying too much to be perfect. And to me, I don't get attracted to people who are too perfect, who have it all. I like the people I get attracted to the people
Imperfections.
who are
Flaws.
imperfect, who are struggling. Look at struggling people. I can sense the fact that I sense, little, I don't know, imperfection, that you need something, you're struggling. I get attracted to you. Well, it's not that I hate her or something, but I cannot date her, I cannot marry her, but I like her. And I can
Okay,
kill her.
so
So remove shall not dependency.
so you don't want to choose that. That kill doesn't sound good in your ear.
You don't give a bit, I can kill the other one.
But
Jennifer
oh
Lopez.
man, we were there
Jennifer,
with that. We know saying that the only option with that. So you get two again, Jennifer Lopez and Mimi. You get side chick
I'll
and
kill Jennifer Lopez because Jennifer Lopez own Ajaja, don't pass from 1 month to another from TV. May go rest. Jennifer Lopez go and rest something. I'll kill her. Okay, mommy, go rest you, yeah? Don't try.
So
Then Mimi. Mimi is pretty. I like Mimi. But I think she's married or something. She has a relationship. So
we're not. It's not
I
in
want to go
real
and
life.
see.
We're not in
We're
real
not really
life.
like,
If
okay,
you
I
have
marry
a,
her. I marry her.
you
I marry
marry
her.
her. So
Yes.
that means that Charlotte Pan and a side chick now.
Yeah, Shani, but I can be shy chick. I can just see her once in like 2 months. When I'm bored. When I'm bored, I just see her. I know she's gonna bore me. Tu dis, tu as mangé? Oui. Tu as aimé? Oui. Tu veux de l'eau? Oui. Tu aimes l'eau? Oui. Et tu vas pas, tu veux?
How you know?
Huh?
You be comedian, though. You're a funny guy, man. I didn't know you were this funny.
That's the kind of people that.
So furthermore, we're done with the fun questions, and
Yeah.
then I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining Chitchat with MC Charlene, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate your hustle. And I wish you all the best as a musician. You're my fellow Cameroonian party, so I will always support you and ride for you. You know that. And I also want to ask you a question. Like, what advice would you give to upcoming artists trying to make it in the Cameroonian music industry?
Just do you, man. It's your time. It's creativity. The Cameroon public is tired of the ordinary music, the same artists they see all the time. So it's time for you to bring out a uniqueness in you. So just do you, push hard, go to the street, promote your record from bar to bottom. You say don't feel like a star when you're not yet a star. That's the problem. I'm saying send a message. Hello to all my fans. This is a long-awaited album. You're waiting for a awaited single. I'll be waiting for you, bro. I'll be waiting for you. Be real. Say where I'm struggling, I just drop a song. Not come up with it. Wow, I just drop my small music and all my people. When I go for this, and I try to help me push out. I'll be small artists that come up with here. This is me, coming up. Then when you're at the star, you can say, okay, long awaited. But don't just start humble beginnings, one step at a time, and that's it. Be unique, work hard, go out there and promote your song. Because promote yourself, nobody will promote you. Don't give your song to a DJ and say, okay, I don't give the player. Call the DJ, hey bro, not me. That small guy was saying your song to this artist, and my name that beg help me play. Reminding him all the time, because people forget sometimes. It's not that they are bad. They have other things. They have other priorities. Reach out. I do that up to now. When I release my song, I text people, say, bro, I don't drop a new song. This is it. Thank you. The people I know that maybe they need to push me. I need help from them. Text them. I call them. So push. I tell my boys, go back, put a song here, go there, do this. You have to keep going. It's on the move. It's a steady thing. If you don't do that, you drop. Your music don't evolve. People don't need you to breathe. They have their own lives. They have their own stuff to do. So you need to reach out to them. Play my music, do that, promote yourself from bar to bar, Snap, TV, go there, interview, radio station, media people, assist them. Small 10,000, 20,000, 10,000, whatever you have, they'll appreciate it. They'll be like, oh, bro, my own small money is for you. Play your song. That's just it. Push.
Okay, so we want you to give us some more vocals, please.
More vocals?
Do one like for Nana so.
Well, baby, now what's how you go so? Well, you don't take my heart away. My love will never go slow. and you will never fade away. See, you are perfect in every sense, yo. You're like a diamond in the dirt. Mommy, oh, do me wrong, then. One time for me, woman crush, you know. One time for the girl of me dreams. Okay, you mean the world to me, oh. Oh no. One time for me, woman crush, you know. One time for the girl of me dreams. Okay, you mean the world to me, oh. I go give you money for maker. I go give you money for school fees. And I go give you money for everything, baby. Cause you my woman crush. Money for designer. I go give you money for a car. See, I've been loving you since 20 years ago. And I thought that you should know. So now you didn't make me crazy. And I've been loving you since 20 years ago. And I thought that you should know. So now you didn't make me crazy. Ayo, 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 yo. Kiss me quick, oh baby. Love me quick, oh baby. Oh, ayo, ayo, ayo. Kiss me quick, oh baby. One man can change the world, but I know shall stay in me. I know my dreams will come true, but it's no easy for me. Our fingers are not equal, but I know fit die for street, yo. And I know fit job for place where you're sheep, but I no get choice, you see. So I say bad guy at the hustle, oh. Hustle and find the money, oh. I refuse to be broke. Poverty no be joke. I go make them by hook or by crook, yo. Cause no be taboo, no be taboo. I no grow me for palace, and I no go me for calling. Now the street give me knowledge, the street give me knowledge. La vie n'est pas facile, oh. Mais on vit quand même, oh. La condition me jangava qui veno. So I go. The greats. What's up, man?
Fantastic.
More music coming. More music is
Thank you
dope. I have my EP coming. I wanted to drop an album, but EP is coming out real quick. You guys gonna have the best EP from me.
Thank you all for watching. Chitchat
Yeah,
with Charlene. This is Tzy, one of the biggest Cameroonian artists, very talented. I want you guys to support him and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Guys, go subscribe and also stream his music.
Yeah, I know. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all.
Stream his music, support him. Okay, we have to support one another. Okay. The energy
Love you, people. Thanks for watching.